Hey YouTube, Rando here. I wanted to come share this kit with you guys because we use it so often. It is our battery recharge kit slash flashlight kit. I don't know what you would actually call it, but we use this thing on a daily basis. Now, when I tore down my EDC pack, some of you may remember I used to carry a bag, the G for Free bag, and we EDC'd quite a bit of stuff. We carried a lot of stuff. You know, when you do gear reviews, you like to test out different gear. So you usually have a backpack to carry all that crap in. But I got tired of toting around a backpack, and it had a firearm in it, so I was having to bring it in with me everywhere I'd go. It just got annoying toting it around, so we tore it down and built a small EDC pack that we just did a video on. This is the only kit that we went into the pack and did not tear down. We did our first aid kit, our tool kit. We just took the best out of every kit and put into a smaller bag. But I knew that I wanted probably half the stuff in here in that bag, and I would never get it all to fit, so that's why we still have this kit. And there's some stuff in here we do not use, like the 18650 flashlight. I just have it in there because I have some 18650s in here, and if something happens to my main 18650 flashlight, I have a backup in here. We're going to do a review on this charger over here because I think this is a kick-ass charger. It is a ThruNite charger. I forget what model number it is, but this is a cool charger. I can actually take this charger and use any one of these batteries, and you can see it has a plug there to charge the battery, but has a USB plug there you can plug into and actually charge off of the battery, so I can charge my tablets, my phones, all that good stuff right off this charger. We're going to come do a review on this charger over here. It's an awesome charger. I also have the wire for it. This is the 18650 light. It's actually just a little gun light, and it is red. Not super bright, but I just wanted an extra 18650 light down in here because I do carry a few 18650s. So this actually takes the little watch batteries. If you ever had to scavenge batteries, wouldn't you want as many different kinds of flashlights as you could? Small flashlights that were nice and light that you could scavenge batteries with. So hearing aid batteries, you know, the older, bigger, not the flat watch batteries, but you know what I'm talking about. I call them hearing aid batteries. Let's see. This is the charger for my tablet, which, like I said, I can actually charge my tablet off that little ThruNite charger, which is really cool. 18650. There's the lanyard. I carry a couple lanyards in here. Actually, I take the lanyards off the lights. I don't ever use them, but I keep them in here in case I ever want to put them back on them. Whatever. Let's see. These are rechargeable AA's, and I do have a light down in here that'll accept those as well, even though we're looking to replace it. There's another AA down in there. So I got two AA's down in here. There's usually four. I have two of them in something right now being used. This is the ThruNite TI2V2. It's just the body of it. Here's the head. It don't fit down in here together. So any way to save space. These little black bags right here, it's 9 of those cell batteries that go in that little blue flashlight I just showed. So I have a bunch of those, and then I have more right here. I actually have 12 batteries. I think it takes 4. So I have 3 refills for it. Just some cheap AA batteries. I do use disposable batteries as well in certain items. So I have a few disposable in here, and then I have some more rechargeable Goal Zeros. And you can see I number my batteries. Like this is number 2. Number 1's in the flashlight. When number 1 wears out, I throw number 2 in there, charge number 1, and then go to number 3 and number 4. So I label all my batteries so I know I'm using all of them equally. I know I'm not using one more than another. You know, so it's a good way to keep your batteries in check. There's another AA. I actually cut down these edges right here so I could fit this in here. It's a little credit card battery bank that'll actually top off my phone about half a charge, so not a bad little battery bank. I like it. Little Amazon Basics. This is the O-rings for my flashlight, plus the tail cap button for oh, I think it's the police version. I'm not sure. No, you know what? This is for the one I'm EDCing right now, the Lumen Top. Very good flashlight. We're fixing to do a review on that one as well. These are some little cell batteries that go inside of my Bear Grylls micro torch. I have I think 2 or 3 of those down in here, and then I have a spare watch battery as well. These batteries aren't the same. This one's a little bit bigger. This is the AA flashlight. This is the one we're looking to replace. It's just a little cheap light, and we're going to replace it with another cheap light. I just want something that's a little bit brighter. This one's extremely dim, although it does last forever with one AA battery. And then we got another 18650 down in here. So I do carry another 18650 inside my actual flashlight, so I got 3 altogether. And like I said, these I can put in there and I can charge my tablet or anything off of this right here with these 18650s. The AA's and AAA's don't register all the time on everything you put in there, but sometimes you can get those to, put a charge on something as well. The 18650s work the best though, so that's why I use those. That's why I keep so many of them in here. I have 2 of them in here, and then I have 1 in the flashlight, and then I actually have 1 inside this flashlight as well, so I have 4 18650s, 2 ThruNites and 2 Ultrafires. And we should do a comparison video on those Ultrafires to those ThruNites, but I'll just tell you, they suck compared to those ThruNites. They do hold a charge and they do work, but these are 5,000 mAh. The ThruNites are, I think, 3,400 mAh, and they last about twice as long as the Ultrafire. So I don't know how that math adds up, but that is what it is. The Ultrafires don't last as long, although they're a hell of a lot cheaper. I think 2 of those ThruNites are right around just under $30. They're about $13 to $14 a piece, whereas these Ultrafires you can get, I don't know, a 4-pack of them for less than $10. So they're ultra cheap compared to the ThruNite. Don't know about battery life on those yet. We'll let you know on that for sure. This is probably my favorite light in here, is this little ThruNite. I'm not a huge ThruNite fan or anything, and I pay for all my ThruNite. I don't get them for free. But this is a cool little flashlight. Ultra bright for such a small light. We're going to do a review on this one as well. Or an update review, rather, because we've already done an unboxing and initial thoughts review on it. Cool little flashlight. Enough said about it. So yeah, this is we EDC this kit actually. We keep it in our backpack. However, the backpack goes in the truck. It doesn't have firearms in it anymore, so I don't have a problem leaving it unattended in the vehicle. And I just carry my small one with me, and then my EDC pistol is actually on me. So I don't have to worry about that backpack anymore. I can just throw it in the truck and leave it, not have to carry it with me into the stores or into the shop or wherever I happen to be right then. So that was the biggest problem with the backpack, was I was having to carry it inside the stores with me and bring it in the shop with me. If I wanted to just run into the office, I had to bring the damn backpack with me because, like I said, I had a firearm in it and I didn't want to just leave it in the truck. So I think that's the biggest reason we tore it down, and this is the only kit we did not tear down. This kit's going to stay like this for quite a while. I do want to replace that AA flashlight, and then eventually I'd like to get a better 18650 light. I'd like to check out one of the ThruNite's 18650 lights. I think those are awesome, so I do want to give those a shot. So that's about all that's going to change in this one. If we do anything else to it, we'll update you guys, or if we change it and throw it in another kit. But I don't think I will, because I already had to cut this one for this battery bank, so everything fits nicely down in here. It's nice and compact. Keeps everything nice and compact, whatever. Keeps it organized too. So we may update you, but we may not. Don't know how that one's going to go. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.